This week on Bvtv, Queen Creek High School has been pretty successful these past weeks, winning and placing in many different competitions. We'll tell you who's going to nationals to compete for big honors. And block days have become very trashy. See how you can help clean up the mess. Coming up on Bvtv. Hello everyone, I'm with the one and only Gary to talk about things that are going on campus, and we'll get right to that coming up next. But first, HOSA is on their way to nationals for winning first for making their PSA. Let's check it out.
At the Spring Leadership Conference in Tucson, Arizona. We brought 12 competitors, one placed fifth, and a team of 4 placed first.
I competed with a team of 3 other people in the public service announcement event. So we made a video before we went to competition, and then once we were there, we got to show it to a panel of judges and then give a speech.
A concussion is defined as a brain injury caused by a blow to the head or a violent shaking of the head and body. 1 in 5 high school athletes will sustain a sports-related concussion. Traumatic brain injuries contribute to over 50,000 deaths every year.
We ended up getting first place in our competition, and afterwards we got to just hang out around the resort that we were staying at.
This team will be competing at the National Leadership Conference in Anaheim, California this summer. We will be fundraising to get us to nationals, so look out for more information.
Congratulations, you guys. All right, Gary, let's talk about what's going on campus. Could you tell me a little bit about the messiness that's been occurring?
Well, it seems like we've had a little bit more. It's increased in the trash that's accumulated throughout the campus, and really, it would really be helpful if the students would assist me in maintaining the well, I'd like to see pristine condition on campus, but if they would assist me in picking up the trash, it would be very helpful. It's a team effort, and if everyone could pull together, it would be a better campus.
And lastly, where would you say the problem occurs the most? More towards the cafeteria or out in the courtyard area?
Well, probably, the bulk of the students eat under the canopy at the in front of the cafeteria, so that's the bulk of the trash. But there's various spots in the plaza area, in the grass areas that need to be addressed also.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Well, there you have it, you guys. Please do use the trash cans. And we here at Film and TV actually made a video for you guys to encourage you guys to throw away your trash. Here it is.
1 in 5 trash cans go unused. Cruel actions by cruel people. Think of Gary. Think of your campus.
All right, you guys, from now on, let's make sure to pick up our trash. In other news, I caught up with Hayden from carpentry class to talk about his big win.
A bunch of us from the carpentry program, we went down to the Phoenix Convention Center, and I was signed up to do the masonry part of the competition. I had to build a 4-foot long, 4-foot high wall, and I had to make sure that it was level on all sides, had to make sure the bricks are all straight. They gave us about 4 hours to build our walls. It was a really fun time. I came in first, so I must have done pretty good. Me and Mr. Stalder are going to Louisville, Kentucky to compete in nationals.
Oh wow, are you excited about that?
Yeah, he's got me signed up to go learn a bunch of other masonry stuff at the main campus of Bvtv. Mm-hmm. So I'll be learning how to do a bunch of cornering and learning how to do with bricks for chimneys, all that kind of stuff. Mr. Stalder, the carpentry teacher, he's really been a big influence on me. He's been a really cool person that I've been able to meet and learn from.
Now let's turn our attention to some more winners we have at hand. Our QCHS Winter Guard placed in their competition as well. Let's check out the details.
I'm Krista Myers. I started the Winter Guard program at Queen Creek High School.
We use the flags and rifles and sabers and go to competitions like we did over spring break.
This year we went to 2 competitions at Mesquite and Campo Verde High School. We did better than we expected as a first-year team in the circuit. Our circuit was the biggest out of all of them competing in Winter Guard, Arizona. Our show theme was Divergent, and our music ranged from a ballad to Skrillex, which made us stick out more than the other teams because they had more of a softer music.
It was a really great experience. There's a couple of us that do it just for fun, but then there's the captain, Krista Myers, who's going on to do it at ASU.
If you're interested in joining Color Guard, you can go talk to Mr. Warst about joining the fall season.
Good job, you guys. Do you recognize this poster? HOSA is having yet another blood drive. Here's Ashley with the details.
Hey guys, HOSA is in charge of the semi-annual blood drive on campus, and our next blood drive is coming up on April 28th. Every donation can save up to 3 lives, so grab a permission slip outside B107 or from any HOSA member.
All right, everyone, that's all the time we have for you today. But before we leave, I would like to recognize our program for all the hard work and effort we put in every week to bring the announcements to you guys. We recently got the honor of accepting this amazing Board of Excellence. We also competed in a Skills USA competition where 2 of our younger film and TV students won 3rd place in their competition. Those 2 students were Matilda and Matt Quinn, so if you see them around campus, make sure you congratulate them. All right, everyone, as always, we hope you have a great rest of your day, and we will see you next week. I'm Colette Stein, and this is Bvtv.